Hi, my name is Linda, and Jesus has asked me to get on here and start a YouTube channel. He'd like me to share a lot of information about my walk with him. I've been walking with him for about 18 years now. And in the last, about 5.5 years ago, he told me that Jesus was only marrying one woman, and it's Eve that he's going to marry. He told me that many people are confused by this. I was shocked. I've had never heard a darn thing about it. And so he wants me to just go through and show you guys what he's shown me. There's only bits and pieces all over the Bible uh, about this. It's scattered everywhere because the Bibles have been changed numerous times. If you disagree with this, then you should Google that because just Google search how many times has the Bible been changed? And it's numerous. I don't even know the number, you guys. So what he's told me is all the words have just been changed tremendously, which didn't shock me because when I read the word several times, I was like, oh, the warning at the end of Revelation, anyone who changes these words, what I've found so far, everything that he gave a warning about, people did it, is the reason he gave us a warning about it. Um, so the words have been changed immensely. So really, the only way, if you want to know this truth, is to have a KJV Bible. Get one that you got to make sure that it has the pronouns correct in it too. I have a Thomas Nelson. Uh, I forget what the version is, but I'll let you guys know later on. That I happen to find, and it has the pronouns correct. And I only know that there are different variations of the King James because a friend of mine, we were doing Bible study together, and he has a um, King James version, and a lot of the he's and she's are changed to its instead. So it's no wonder everybody is so confused about it, or nobody has any knowledge of this. So I do believe this is the uh, what's talked about in Matthew, that many will be deceived. I do believe this is what the problem is because Jesus is going to remarry Eve. Yes, we all are part of the bride because we have the Holy Spirit in us. She is God's bride. She is inside of him. She was inside of him. She is inside of him. If you read Genesis 5, you'll see that it says that uh, that he is both male. He has both male and female inside of him. And also in Genesis 1, it shows that it says that let's make male and female in our image. Okay, so there's two huge things. So what I'm going to start with on my next video, I'm going to start in Genesis 1 because there's so much more there that people are missing than I've ever seen anybody teach. And believe me, I have watched every minister out there. I have been a TBN addict. I was a TBN addict for years. I haven't heard a darn preacher out there even preach on this. There are some people on YouTube that are aware of this, that the Lord has shown this to. Um, but it's just sad to me. I just am blown away that we were so lied to, and how well, it's the evil one. We know that. He's trying to make us all not make it to heaven. So if you read Matthew 22, you'll see that it says, I sent on my messengers and nobody wanted to come. That's the people that were out there trying to tell about the bride. He told me 5.5 years ago about this. He had me on my on my Facebook, telling everybody that I was friends with about it, but nobody wanted to believe it on there. So I'm not going to be surprised that people don't want to believe this, but I'm going to try my best to try and prove it to all of you the way that leads me to do. And boy, he's had me looking at this for so many years now. I am totally convinced of it. not only because I know the Lord and I know He would never lie to me, but because it's there. There is way too much evidence of it. And, if you think of this logically, then really, isn't Jesus the most loyal guy ever? What did happen to Eve? He just threw her in the trash? It just really doesn't make any sense. So she's coming back. She's here on earth. She's been here on earth with us all, and I will show you guys all of that. I have no who she is. Nobody knows. She's hidden. That's why in the KJV it says, and the bride will come out of her closet because she's hiding instead of out of the chamber. She is here on earth, and her job was here on earth. And I'm going to go through, he's really pretty much laid this out for me, what is going on with this whole deal, and that she is going to come back. A good reference for you guys to go look at. Go look at Sue Keith's channel. Her group found this too, and she has many videos out there talking about this. And so Eve's job is going to be to bring in the rest of the children that are lukewarm. So he's got me out here. He wants me to try and explain this the best that I can to everybody. I'm going to do a lot of teaching, and I'll screen share and show you guys how he showed me how to search all this stuff. And so basically, I just want to show you what he's taught me how to study the Bible. So anyway, I'm going to do the best that I can to prove this and show this to all of you. And I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm going to try and keep all my videos short. I don't really like the long ones. I'm on YouTube and watch a lot of the stuff going on there. So I'm going to try and keep my stuff short so they're not too long and people have time to listen to them. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.